Good morning. Sipping on my mate. My skin is looking crazy. But what can you do, my J? Oh my goodness gracious. Just an update. I love myself. I love everyone. I'm sending prayers of gratitude. What am I grateful? I'm grateful it's sunny this morning. I'm grateful for... I'll just say it. The coffee enema I just did. I'm grateful for the mate. I'm grateful that I have therapy. I'm going into therapy right now in town. Just to update, I'm not really on any. I'm mostly sober right now compared to other videos I've made, and I'm actually just gonna have vegetable broth today, and really mostly fast, so just have broth because I've been overdoing it and my digestion has been paying big time. I've been so bloated. But my plan is to take a heroic dose tonight, if you know what that means. I won't get into details, but that's my plan, to just rest and all day, and then do that tonight and just pray deeply, go deep and see what happens. And then I'm getting a lot of positive feedback about the hospital, and a lot of people are like, oh, I've been there, I checked in, it was chill, it was like a week break, and this, and just hearing different kinds of feedbacks about it. So I'm actually looking forward to it. I do thrive in community. It's going to be a different kind of community. It's someplace I never thought I would be, but it's like, why not, And mostly to just be away from temptation to self-medicate, which is short-term escapism, but long-term, so it might be really hard, you guys. It might be like really hard to just be in there like detoxing from like all kinds of things. I can't bring my own supplements, but anyway, it's just going to be like detox, and I'm just going to decide if what I'm going to do, if I go back on the medication or not, the one that I've been trying to get off of forever, or the two, Zoloft and Wellbutrin, recently. But not sure. So I'm just going to go and be locked in and just feel like, all right, I'm just here. This is my container. This is where I'm safe, and then hopefully, and just make the best of it, what food they have, and just kind of surrender to it. Yeah, this fear of like I said, the detoxing, but we'll just see. Taking a moment to feel my body, remembering to just drop into my body. So easy to just live up here all the time. For all of us, and the way our society is driven. I'm not sitting in a sustainable way. We just keep on keeping on, all of us. We all have our stories and our sagas and our challenges. And just like a friend was reminding me yesterday, it's like, this is just temporary. We're just in school, This isn't reality. This isn't it, this human experience. Like the bumper sticker says, I'm not a human being having a spiritual experience. I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. And it gives such perspective. Feeling that there's something tired, like I could sleep more right now, but just noticing that. It's probably my adrenals having this mate and not needing the caffeine stimulation because it's not working. That sometimes when you have caffeine and it does the opposite. This is my house for now. I might be leaving soon for I don't know how long. It's been blessed to be here in this tiny home, but it hasn't felt like home for a little while. Something, maybe just being isolated a little bit. Just need to be around people more. And yeah, we all need community more, and that breaks my heart more than anything when I think about the world. It's like, oh, how do we come together again? How do we be closer again, you know? We're all so separate in our cars, on our phones, and it's like we're so connected but so isolated. And anyway, I just pray for that, for us to just come together more. And just pray for us to awaken. Pray for myself to awaken, just speaking for myself, you know, because trusting that it's all connected. So just focusing on myself, awakening to love, to just love myself through this hard time, and to just try to be aware of my patterns and the habits and the choices, you know, to just be loving and aware and loving. You know, those are the two faculties I have. The mind looking inwards at itself, so to speak, and the heart going outwards into itself, so to speak, you know, because when the love is felt, it just feels expansive, you know, and when the insights are made, it's because that there's looking inwards, there's noticing with all the decisions, you know, all the, in this case, like the habits and the addictions and things that have been pulling me to just try to escape from this intense pain of like deep depression and fucking dreadful anxiety. Oh, so much pain, just at the neurochemical level. It's like on your soul level, you know, it's like in your marrow. It's like the deepest part of the physical being is just these like invisible like nerve tendons, like synapses and all that, and to not have them functioning. Anyway, Mate's got me moving fast. So the plan, like I said, is to do this medicine journey tonight, and with a trusted friend, like watching over me, and with a few safety blankets just in case. And then Monday, the same friend said she's likely gonna take me to the hospital, be able to take me to the hospital. So tomorrow I'll just rest, and then likely, unless I have this amazing breakthrough and heal my fucking everything, you know, like part of me wishes might happen, but unless that happens, I'll be going to the ER and then get the psych eval, and then go into the psychiatric ward part of the hospital, and then just be there and rest. And it's a minimum of 72 hours. They take your phone, you know. There's going to be a lot of surrender, but like I said, people around here are like, oh, my friend's a nurse there. I actually have a friend who's a substitute nurse there. I know people who, somebody said that this one psychologist is really great, you know, like really heartful people. So part of me is like, whoa, to go to the state, it feels so scary, you know, to surrender myself to the state. But it's like there's a lot of good people that care in there. And so I'm just going to go and be on like a different kind of retreat, different kind of ashram, and probably just spread a lot of love in there, you know, because it's, I mean, depending on how much pain I'm going through with the detox and everything, you know, I know like I thrive in groups and community. So play some chess with some people and whatever, make the best of it. So, and even though I just like so much like talk about self, you know, Jaya focusing on himself in some ways, it's also in the spirit of like, may everything I'm going through, like this body's going through, this mind is going through, may it be an offering for all of us, you know, because it is all one. May it be an offering to the Holy Spirit, to God, to the Holy Mother of all creation, you know, the Ma. This is all an offering to just learn how to love myself through the most deepest, darkest pain, and to get to know myself more through all this deepest, darkest pain, and let that be for the same journey for everyone, you know. Maybe know ourselves and love ourselves, and love ourselves and know ourselves. Every single one of us, you know, we have that responsibility, and that's how we make a better world. And so may we all do that. May we all awaken may we all actualize our selfhood, self-actualize, and to just be that beacon, be that light, that lighthouse, that shade-giving tree in a parched desert for others, and to just spread like that. We all have our work to do, no matter how it looks. We all have our work to do, and that's why I don't want to give up. The temptation's so strong to give up sometimes, but I just remind myself, like, this is what it is. It's like, it's not to give up, it's to fucking do the work and to just trust that there's purpose to it, there's purpose and meaning to life, and there's purpose and meaning to hardship. And again, that perspective of, this is just school, baby. This is just school. This is just temporary fucking incarnation in the human form, It's like, we don't know. There's so much mystery. So I'm not going to pretend as if I know anything about the afterlife or the before life or or this life, I don't know anything. And I just pray to remember to be humble like that and to be like, I don't know. All right, I don't know. But I know that love feels good and self-knowledge feels good, It's not knowledge with the lowercase k, which can enrich life and be helpful, but it's that capital K knowledge, which is silence, which is not, it's just the space within, the space beyond, the pure witnessing, luminous presence, ground of being. So anyway, yeah, my prayers, my journey is for everyone, and everyone's journey is for me, and we're all connected, We're all connected. When we know ourselves, we know that, the oneness. When we love as the oneness, the mind going inwards, the heart going outwards. It's the same fruit. It's the same fruit for all of us. So I just pray that we eat richly of that fruit. May all be blessed, may all be happy, may all be free. This mantra means that, from Sanskrit. Om Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om. And this next one, lead us from untruth to reality, to truth. Lead us from darkness to light. Lead us from death to immortality. Om Asato Ma Satgamaya, Tamaso Ma Jyotir Gamaya, Mrityo Ma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Peace Peace Peace. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. May we see all as Guru. May we see all as the dispeller of darkness. May we be the true student of life who receives everything, lets everything in as a teaching, as an opportunity for growth and expansion in love and awareness. Peace.